good? Yes, I got the flower in my hair. Today's my daughter's birthday. She put the flower there, so I'm rocking it. What? It's a beautiful day here in Atlanta. I just wanted to shout out and just spread some love and some good cheer. And you know, life is out here lifing, right? For me and for everybody else. But just wanted to remind you, as I remind myself, that no matter what's going on, there's always a reason to smile. Like if you just take a minute to stop and take stock, I guarantee you can find at least one reason to smile. And if for some reason you can't find a reason to smile, then that's probably the best time to be the reason for somebody else to smile. So, find a smile for yourself and be a reason for someone else to smile. That's all I got. Listen to love because it's been a minute. Peace and love, and I'll be back soon.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now yesterday on this blog we posted about the unfortunate passing of actor Malcolm-Jamal-Warner, and so many people in the comment section was asking what happened. There was even people in my DMs asking me to make a video asking me what happened. Now unfortunately we didn't have enough information yesterday, but now today more reports have been put out. There's been more information. So what I want to go ahead and do, let's go ahead and get into a little history on actor Malcolm-Jamal-Warner, and then we'll go ahead and get into his unfortunate passing. Now, Malcolm-Jamal-Warner was an actor and an artist who was most famously known for being a child star on the show The Cosby Show. He played Theo Huxtable, a funny, willful, and lovable character on the show, similar to Malcolm's own personality. Bill Cosby said this about working with Malcolm. He said, "You could depend on Malcolm always to learn his lines, to gather his character, and to come out and be ready." Originating from New Jersey, he started acting at just the age of 9 years old, and even after The Cosby Show, he hit plenty of other milestones in his career, like being able to perform on stage, playing his guitar, and also having plenty of other acting roles. Now, fast forwarding to his later years, in recent years, Malcolm had been focusing on his family life. He'd been married to his wife for approximately 8 years, and he has one daughter. He was adamant about keeping his wife and his daughter's identity private, and he did a good job at that because nobody has seen any pictures or really know who they are. But you can still tell that he was a loving husband and a loving father. Unfortunately, we got the recent devastating news that Malcolm-Jamal-Warner passed on July the 20th, 2025. So many questions have been asked, and now they can be answered because more information has been revealed about his passing. It's been reported that Malcolm-Jamal-Warner went on vacation to Costa Rica with his family. While in Costa Rica on Sunday, he decided to take a swim at a beach called Playa Grande. Costa Rica's Judicial Investigation Department said that while Jamal-Warner was swimming, a current pulled him deeper into the ocean, causing him to. Now, reports say that he was rescued by people on the beach, but first responders from Costa Rica's Red Cross found him without vital signs. This information went public and viral the next day on July 21st, and so many fans were hurt, devastated, and sad to say the least. We can only imagine how his family feels, his wife feels, his daughter feels, his friends feel, and even his castmates feel. Many celebrities have joined together to post Malcolm, honoring him for his years here and all of his hard work and dedication.
Words cannot describe the pain and sadness and surprise that I feel with the recent loss of MJW. He was the big brother. He was a beacon. He was one of the most multifaceted, talented men, so gentle, and my heart and soul and hugs and kisses go out to his daughter and his wife and his mother. He gave the best advice, he gave the best hugs, and his smile will always be a huge, bright, white smile on my head forever. I love you, and I know you're watching over all of us now. Bye, Malcolm.
Personally, this was some shocking news and it was very unbelievable. When I seen the article, I really couldn't believe what I was reading. My prayers go up for his family and his friends and even his castmates as well. It's so heartwarming to see so many dedication posts and to know that he was appreciated and loved. He truly did seem like a great person. Like, of course, a lot of us don't know him personally, but every picture and video that we've seen of him, he was smiling, he seemed happy, he always seemed like he was in high spirits, and he was always giving some very wise advice.
Yo, I will do an official post, but I just want to say, today, Monday, I've had a week of really wonderful experience here in Atlanta. Last weekend, we had 3 sold out shows at City Winery. So I want to personally thank Atlanta for coming out and showing up and giving Poetry versus Hip Hop love, Queen Sheba love, Georgia Me giving me love. We had a blazing show.
All of the recent posts that have been posted about him obviously say that he was a great person. This is a comment that I've been seeing a lot because I have been reading the comment section on his passing, and people have been saying, look people, this is why it's important to know how to swim. Now, while I do agree with a lot of people, and it is very important to know how to swim, very, very important to know how to swim, the information that we got is that he got swept up by a current. Now, I want you guys to understand this. When you are dealing with a very strong current, it is very hard to swim against it, okay? Some of the best swimmers still end up in very unfortunate situations where they end up not being able to make it because the current was so strong. So it doesn't matter if you were the best swimmer, if you are out deep and you're dealing with a strong current, I mean, you know, it can end up in a tragic situation just like this. So I just wanted to go ahead and let that be known, because it seems like a lot of people are under the impression that he wasn't a great swimmer or he didn't know how to swim, and that's why this situation occurred. While swimming can play a factor in this situation, it's not the sole reason why he but do I agree with the fact that everybody should learn how to swim? Yes, I do think that everybody should have the knowledge of knowing how to swim to protect yourself. I will say for me personally, and I'm not going to stay on this long because this video is not about me at all, I definitely need to learn how to swim. Spilling my own tea, I don't know how to swim, and child, I need to know how to swim, okay? So for anybody who doesn't, yes, it's important, but it's not the sole reason on why this situation occurred. Just want to clarify that. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Very sad situation. Like I said, my prayers are up for Malcolm-Jamal Warner's family. I can only imagine how his family and friends feel. I mean, seeing how some of his castmates and his friends feel posting what they're posting online is very sad and heartbreaking, but I can only imagine how his wife and daughter feel. Also want to say this, Malcolm-Jamal Warner will always live down in history, and also he will always be appreciated for the role that he played. Literally always. Even looking at some of the old interviews that he did where he would always keep a smile on his face, him always smiling, him always having that high energy, he will always be remembered for being the bright spirit that he was. I'm pretty sure he positively impacted a lot of people's lives. Rest in paradise to Malcolm-Jamal Warner, as we all knew him, Theo Huxtable. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. See you guys in my next video. Have a blessed rest of your night.